Again, we're back here at All-Star Egg Hunt. Mythical Jinx is back at it again. This is part 6 of the All-Star Eggs All-Star board. We're going to start with All-Star Egg. Hopefully I can pull it off on the video in time. And then we'll get Catmomma, Galatic plushie, Wall Egg, OG Jinx Egg, and we'll get the Overlord Egg. This should be the final video in the series for All-Star 1. If All-Star takes too long, it will be its own video, and then we'll start again with Catmomma. We will check. For All-Star, you want to do the parkour for Giant Lizard, all the way to Giant Lizard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to where Giant Lizard is, and we're going to start from there. And then we're going to finish the parkour, because at the very end of the parkour is the All-Star Egg. So I'll meet you at the part where the turn is at. Okay, we are back at Giant Lizard. Your checkpoint was right there. And if you call correctly, this is where you gotta slide for the lizard. If you slide down here, you'll get the lizard. So what you want to do, instead of going that way, you want to do the rest of the stand parkour. Be careful right here, you can slide down. Okay, now just carry on dancing. And I missed the first jump. Yeah, make sure you put some oomph on a lot of these jumps. Oh, we sit down again. Be careful you don't fall in that hole. You might get remote glide and you're stuck it down. Yep. Yeah, I'll meet you up there. Don't slide off there. You gotta put a little bit of gusto into this jump right here. Okay. Now we want the next one. Once again, more gusto is needed. Oh no, we messed up. Hey, we made it finally. Okay, good. Okay. Now you want to go up here, and you can crawl on this until you get to the other side. Just hold on to it. Just kiss the mountain as you're crawling. Make sure you keep moving. If you get stuck there, just keep on moving slowly. Oh, watch you don't fall there. Okay, we're going to pick up from here. Up here. We had to take a break because I was getting tired. This part's not that hard. You could probably do these 3 jumps actually in clean succession. Oh, I guess you can't do in clean succession. But you see that point right there? That ledge is basically out to where if you fall, you can probably catch yourself on it. See how I'm catching myself on this ledge? It's perfect for a stopping point. Oh, you gotta really put some oomph in that. You might want to slide that even. I want to slide it. I am not making it. I'm barely not making that jump. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Ooh, almost fell. You don't want to fall off this thing. There you go, now I make it. You gotta aim like right to this corner right here. And get there, and keep going up. Don't want to jump over that one. Now this one here, you gotta make sure you don't just jump over it, like I just did. You gotta do a little jump. And when you're on here, you gotta watch your head on this wall right here. You gotta go for that one right there. It's very tricky. If you fall, you can catch yourself in the old parkour that you've already done and come back again. That's kind of how I designed this, to allow you to re-catch yourself. Good. Now this jump, you gotta kind of force yourself up there. You wanna not go for that. You wanna go for the tip you want to go for this tip right here. I can't walk apparently. But you want to go for the tip and catch it. Oh, shit. I caught that and I panicked. Be careful when you panic there. I almost panicked off the damn thing. Ah! Now I panicked off it. Okay, you gotta make sure you catch the edge of that plank in front of us and kind of come back up. You gotta kind of spin your camera around too. Then you're gonna do the same thing again, basically, for this one. Oh. Yeah, watch how you spin, or you'll come right back down again. Now for this, you gotta do a blind jump to that platform right there. You can see it at the edge. You kinda wanna kiss the wall and take it with you. Oh. Or you can just go there. I guess that wasn't the right jump. My bad. I did the right jump, explained the wrong one. You want to keep going up. Watch your head on that one. Good. We'll carry on dancing here. Carry on. Same idea. Yeah, we failed. You gotta make sure you don't hit your head in the top one. There. And then you want to go for the edge of this one again. Ah, no! Again. We see our paint from last time right there still, so we're still right here. We just gotta kind of force ourselves up there and not do what I just did again. Dang it! Into the corner right there when you're doing this jump. You gotta watch how you get up there. There you go. Okay. Now this one, you go right there. Good. Come on up. You can walk up all this. You can walk up all that. And you go to this one. Now this one, you're going to go to that walking path down there. So we're going to put another spray here. You want to go on this. Now be careful how you fall here. You're going to want to kiss the mountain and ride it down hard. There you go. You shouldn't even fall that far even. You saw how I did that perfectly. Now you're up here. We can climb up all this by just walking. So take a break. Take a breath. You're almost done. You're almost done. Go get a drink too fast. Whatever you gotta do. Take 5. Smoke a joint. Whatever. Okay? Did you get back up here? You're gonna want to look for your places to fall. You just have to see landing spots down there. Wait, be careful how you walk. You can see it right there. See it? There should be 3 of them down there. You can go for the second one. The third one, you're not gonna make it. There's too much thing to hit. If you make that, that's cool. There's another one right here. You can completely skip the first one. But you want to try to get down there. Now you saw them all. I jumped. So you want to come up to here and fall. There's the first one right there. If you make it to that one, you can still jump to here. And then you want to jump from this one to here. The very hard jump to make. For this jump here, you're going to want to do a slide probably. And get a good... There you go, you caught it. Perfect. Okay, when you get here, you want to just do a sprint and hug the wall all the way down. Just hug the wall like it's your best friend in the world. And there's the All-Star Egg. Let's go to the hub. Let's check our board. And we got the All-Star Egg. Next, we gotta get the Catmomma Egg The Catmomma Egg is more of a puzzle than a parkour. It's back by the maze area, right by Bush Egg and Mysterious Isle. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna meet you at the maze and go from there. Okay, we came up the parkour right there. You've already done that parkour. You got up here. You've already been in the maze before where you get candy. If you recall, candy is down there. It's down here, right there. But there's candy egg. Now for Catmomma, you gotta make sure you go in here. If you go up here, you'll see there's a gap right here. You've already been down here before. You came down here before when you did the parkour right there to get Bushy. Bush Egg's right up here. Now this is Catmomma. She's right there. If you go into that doorway, you will be trapped in a maze. This is your only clue you get. If you get lost, you should use your remote. Do not get lost. Do you understand? Now, like Speed Hog, this is a puzzle. Speed Hog is a much different puzzle than this one. Read the message. Capital U, capital U, capital D, capital D, capital L, capital D. That means up, up, down, down, left, down. Okay? Remember that. Up, up, left, left, up, up, down, down, left, down. Do not touch your camera when you go in here. You're going to want to follow specific directions. So when you get in here, you want up, up, down, down, to the left, and then down one more time. And you end up behind the Catmomma. Come up here and get it. If you do anything else in there, you will be lost in there forever. Go to the hub. And we got Catmomma. Now for Galatic plushie, you gotta go back to the point in Io where you went and got Rapper. Those two logs we did a parkour on. You gotta do that parkour. There's another parkour that takes you to Arcane. It takes you under the lab. You have to start from Io because there are mutators and there are teleport zones that will keep you from cheating. You have to start from Io for this. I will take you to the start and I'll meet you there. Okay, for Galatic plushie, this is the parkour that you did already to get the Impossible and Mysterious Isle. He's over there. Rapper is down there. Those logs got you here. Those logs right there got you here. Now we're gonna go down to the parkour we need to do actually. We're down here. You're gonna want to land on these pillars right here. It's a big fall. Should be hard to make it. I don't know how I missed that. Back here, let's try this again. We want a big boy jump. Do it. You just want to get out there. There we go. And these jumps should be hard. This one here, you might want to do a slide. This one's a pretty big one, actually. There we go, like that. Perfect. Here, that jump was tricky. Gonna go this one. Don't go for that cloud. That cloud's just there for the video. You gotta run across this. And you're gonna want the ice block to stick it out right there. It's a pretty far jump, so make sure you have enough room. So try me a jump and you go every bit of it. I get a full bit of parkour here. There, like that, perfect. Okay, once you're across that, this parkour isn't hard, it's just reverse of what you did in the ice cave. Just make sure you stay on the pieces. That's all there's to it. This jump's a little tricky, you gotta wrap around and catch that piece. If you fail, you'll be back in the Iceland area. If you fail anything from this point, you'll be inside Arcane Iceland area, and you'll have to get out and come all the way back around again. This will not be fixed. That's how it's gonna stay. Okay, we're back here again. You gotta make sure you get enough gumption to get around that. Very tricky jump to pull off, actually. You make sure you get enough, and there you go. You just saw me do it. Wow. These are easy. These are freaking cakewalk breezes. And you want to go for that point there, see it? Gotta wrap around. There you go. I gave you a lot of leeway here. Okay, this part, get here. You gotta be very careful. There's a mutator on that rock for 90% of it. You see that little blue piece sticking out of pipe? You want to aim for that when you jump. So I'll jump and aim for that. Good. Now crawl. Crawl directly under it. And then crawl with it. Stay with it. Take your time. No rushing here. If you fall, you hit that mutator. If you go down too far, you'll hit that mutator. If you jump, you hit that mutator again. Get out to about here. Okay, come up. You can jump here. Nope. Now crawl along here very specifically. You want to look for the end. Stay on it. Hug it some more. You will fall here on purpose right here, so be careful. Get on here at this right here. Jump up. There you go. You're fixed. Now you have to worry with that. Now you can go from here. You're going to want to go for the blue pipe. It's a bit of room. There you go. Now follow the pipe. You see it right there? Hey guys, we're coming for you. Just fall right off here. And you got Galatic plushie. At the hub. There's and we got Galatic plushie. Look how cute he is up there. Awesome. Next we need Wall Egg. Wall Egg is back in Arcane. You're gonna want the last checkpoint on top for this one. So I'll meet you at that checkpoint. Okay, we're back at the last checkpoint for All-Star right here. This is the crane area. You know this area. This is where we got pixel crafted. You're gonna take the rope across, and you're gonna jump from there and land just barely on that. It's a very long and precise jump. It might take you a few tries to do it. You got a checkpoint right here. You shouldn't be too hard about it. Just come on down. Get on the line. Then you gotta watch out for this piece of wire right here. It's in your way. It's gonna be in your way. But you wanna get enough sprint and just jump and make it. I failed. So let's go checkpoint. Try again. Ah! I didn't even fit it out there. I didn't do my balance beam good. I failed balance beam class apparently. I failed walking straight. That's not gonna make. Oh, he made it. Oh, right, you saw that. He made it. Now we gotta do it, Jinx. Come on, Goro. Hey, Groot. Ha! Nope. What the? Ah! There's a mutator there we hit. That probably would have made it too, I think. You gotta watch out for that mutator right there. Ha! Alright, Ron. Don't touch the lava will shoot you. Now that we're here, it's just a couple Neos, and you're good to go. Oh, that tough for ya. Mayday! We're gonna go back on now. Now that we're back down here, this is just reverse Neos. And god dang, I missed again. There we go, like that. That Neo, we gotta go round. Just follow around. Big boy jump. This is another Neo. Ah, I missed that one. Yeah, you can really see the undergarments down here. Here again. We want to make sure we do a good Neo. Ah, I missed again. God dang it. There you are, good. I'll keep that. Once we get here, you go on Neo around this stuff too real fast. And now you can see him. There's Wally. Now this last part is very tricky. There is not a lot of room here. You want to hop up here, run the wall, and get up there. Be careful how you jump back here. You don't want to lose anything. There you go. You want to kiss the wall with that. Turn, and you got Wall Egg. Now get out of here. Let's go to the harbor and check our board. All right, we got Wall Egg. Now we need OG Jinx Egg. Okay, for OG Jinx, you want to do everything you did in plushie, except for the balance beam part. When you get to that big ice block that I gave you a lot of room on, you're gonna want to take a turn. We're gonna start right there. So if you don't know how to get there, go to plushie and go back in there and do it again. So in order to get OG Jinx, you're gonna have to do everything for plushie. I will meet you at that big ice block. Back here for getting for getting Galactic plushie. This is the same route you took. Remember all this stuff earlier. Instead of going this way for that balance beam part, you're gonna want to jump for that little ledge right there. Up here? Good. Now follow the pipes. You're gonna go around the pipes. Don't worry about that noise you're hearing. You're hearing the bugs in there. Now you get to see the real inner workings of Arcane Laboratory. You can use this pipe for any one you want. You want to go to that glass piece right there. Okay. Once you're here, your parkour starts right there. Right there. I don't know why I can't mark anything. You're going to do a quick Neo around the glass. and then start your parkour. Parkour goes up on the wall here. Not that hard. This jump's the last second one. You're gonna want all the momentum in the world, basically. Good. This is also a last second one again. So once again, you want all the momentum in the world. Good. All right, this is another one. 3 in a row. You want all the momentum in the world. Good. Now this way, along the wall here. Not bad. Good. This is also another last second one. This one is really hard. So you want to get enough momentum. Oh. We're stopping there again. Back here again. This jump takes a lot of gusto. You really want to have a good running start for this one. Oh, no, not enough. This jump here is the one we found out before. This must be a slide. You're going to have to slide and get a very good jump still. Oh, jumping is required. But, give me it. Yes, okay. Whew. Okay, good. Now this one, once again, is just a sprint and big jump. Nope, nope. Up already. That was a slide. This one is another slide. There we go, good. We got jump across. This is just a long jump. And now, welcome to the hardest Neo on the planet. You literally gotta get this thing tight. You're gonna wanna go real quick around and get it. I almost had it, actually. Okay, when you get here, this Neo is very tight. You wanna get yourself to this corner right here. Get 1 foot off the ground, so you're just hovering there. And you kind of want to, the minute you jump, you want to start turning the camera. There you go. Awesome. Now, that board that's sticking out right there, that's your new target. Slide and jump, and you'll make, oh, I made it, I ran off. I can't do nothing from here. We'll go back for the board. Again, after we fell to that useless spot down there. If you fall down there, you are useless. Your best bet is to use the lava and go back to the ice and start from there. If that even works, I don't know. I'm not trying it. But this, you are to do a slide and jump. And there you go. Once you're here, all you gotta do is not fall. Hug this wall. Drop right here. Hug, hug, hug. Turn. And there's Jinx. Go back to the hub. Let's check our board. And we got OG Jinx. We have all the... Oh, wait. What's this? Excuse me, sir. Why are you not on the board? Well, this is not on the board because there's no more room. This is the 186th egg, the Overlord Egg. He is in mysterious isle by the checkpoint. I will meet you up there. He's not that hard, actually. He's just thrown in here last. Okay, we're back here at our checkpoint. We did this parkour again. I'm not doing it again on screen. You've seen me do it several times. Enjoy. Anyway. When you get up here, you go do just like you do with a cannon. But now there's a platform right there. It's got one over, and oh my god, I missed that jump. Okay, you gotta make sure you get a good run. Jump is required, as he just learned. There you go, up here, good. Now, once you get up here, you can walk on this rock part, don't you worry. Just jump to that sledge over there. Good. Once you get here, you gotta do a real quick Neo. There, just a slide jump. Now, he's right under me. Try to get the camera so you can see him. You can barely see his eyes. See it down there by my light bar? All you gotta do is like a baby hop right here and just go back in. You could do a hop over here, a hop over there, to hop on there, to hop in there, but this is actually much easier. You just gotta pull it off right. Which I did not do. Take a checkpoint. We're going to try again. Okay. Instead of going out to that area, you can make it to that area, but your better bet is come back to here. You're going to want to do a jump out and hug the wall. Oh, I almost had it. Try this again here. You want to make sure you get a good jump off of this. And I totally missed it again. Alright, good, we made it. Now get the Overlord. Hub. Okay, let's check our board. Over here in the corner, there's the Overlord Egg. We have every egg in All-Star Egg Hunt Part 1 on every board. Real quickly, just for everybody's inventory, we're going to go here. We got them all. Okay, let's hit the Iceland board. We got them all here, all the impossibles, all the eggs, awesome. Okay, if we go back to the hub, we go to Mysterious Isle. We check our board here. We got a full board on this side. A full board on this side. We got some pets to ride. All right. You can't ride this one no more. I think you can ride the dragon still. Nope, you can't ride the dragon no more. Sorry, ran out of memory. We go back to the hub. Where's the other thing? There it is. Okay, now we go to Arcane. We check our board. And we have all the eggs in here. Okay, let's go to the hub one more time. This concludes part 6 of the All-Star Eggs of All-Star Egg Hunt 1. This also concludes all videos of all eggs in All-Star Egg Hunt 1 without Mantle complete. If you lose any egg for any reason of Epic's doing, please come find me on Discord or on YouTube. Leave me a message. I will try to find you. I will try to answer you. I will come in here with you and I will bring toys in here and you will get the egg for free. I repeat, if you have lost any eggs, come find me. This concludes All-Star Egg Hunt 1, permanently and forever. Jinx, hope you enjoyed. Remember, stay mythical.